Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for coming to your love reading. This should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. For all those cross watchers out there, this definitely can be your situation or how you feel about the situation versus your partner. It just depends on, whatever energy that I'm picking up. With that being said, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post. If you'd like a little bit more clarity and would like to book a personal reading with me, please check out the link. It will be in the description below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your guys' reading. But before I start, I do want to go over, we're going to go over your guys' overall moon message. What is your current situation with love? How do you feel about the situation? Your hopes or fears moving forward romantically, and then the outcome card. That outcome card will be available on Vimeo as an extended reading, with the link will be in the comment section, pinned to the comment section. And we also find out, how does your person view you? How do they view your guys' current situation? What are their hopes or apprehensions moving forward with you romantically? What are they hiding? Which Scorpio's like, I don't want anybody knowing what the fuck I'm hiding. But what is your partner hiding? Their next actions, your advice, their advice, and then an outcome card. Okay, so Scorpio, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your love reading. For Scorpio with love, make a message for Scorpio with love. You're very close to achieving your goals, the gibbous moon. Dude, that's dope. Hello, I'm here for that. All right, let's put that there. Get the cards out. Okay, what is this current situation for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's current situation with love? Okay, here you guys are, death. All right, so that's definitely Scorpio energy. Okay, how does Scorpio feel about this situation? Okay, so you guys feel like the Knight of Wands reversed. So I feel like for you guys, it's probably like you feel like there's no forward movement here with this person or with a situation that's ending. Okay, I'll have to clarify these. What are your fears, hopes or fears moving forward romantically? Okay, the Two of Swords, possibly dealing with a Libra. You guys could also be dealing with a Aries, Sag, or Leo, okay? What is, let's see, where the hell did these other cards go? What is the outcome for Scorpio? Okay, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so I do want to say this, I have to call it out. If you're ending a situation with somebody, you could possibly be starting something new with somebody else. Like that could be something, that could be a reason why this is kind of, I guess, coming up or coming into play. But there's definitely something that's ending. And anytime like we see death here, death is all about transformation. And it's definitely all about, an ending of one thing so something else can begin, okay? Now, for your guys' moon message, we have you're very close to achieving your goals, the gibbous moon, right? Now, I think that gibbous means bulging, I think, right? So if with you guys receiving this card, I guess it's just saying like your situation right now, it's like on the verge of having, it's on the verge of coming to the peak, right? Whether it's an end or a beginning, it's not an ending card, right? And it's not a card with like, yes, this situation is going to work out, right? And it's not a no either. It's just saying that you're being reminded that maybe some adjustments are needed and, letting you know that there's no sense like for the situation to be tense, okay? Don't push too hard, and understanding that it's like, like if you're blowing up a balloon, right? And you blow it up, you're trying to get it as big as possible. Well, if you put too much air in it, it pops, right? So I feel like when this is coming to love, it's just saying like, hey, be very careful with how you're moving because one move could blow up the whole thing. And that's not meant to scare you guys, but it's also just saying like, there's a fuse that something is attached to the situation. okay? And that fuse has the, you know, ability to be lit or to not be lit, all right? Also too, I think that you should keep the momentum going, stay focused. This is also a really good time for you, a really good card saying that if you guys want to start a new project or relationship, now is a good time. And also too, you know, take a look at whatever plans you guys are having set, especially when it comes to like relationships and that type of thing. Okay? So, let's clarify your guys' situation. You guys currently have death. Why is death here? Because of the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely some type of ending, possibly with a Gemini. There's a level of communication here. You know, maybe words were exchanged or something's happened where, you know, this situation had to stop. There had to be an ending to the Ten of Swords because there's just too much fighting. Okay, so you and this person, whether it's a Gemini, whether it is a Leo, there was a lot of arguments here, a lot of fighting. A lot of it had to do with, you know, egos, I feel like. And there was always somebody that was very defensive. And somebody would say something and ultimately that person would be hurt, right? Or maybe somebody wasn't saying something at all, which caused, you know, there to be a level of stagnation, okay? Especially with this Four of Swords here. That's Libra with Jupiter. It's like thinking about, can you move forward with this person? Is this better just to end it and just say, fuck it, like you can't do it? Or is there something here for you guys to build on, right? That's the situation. The situation is, you know, things are coming to an end, right? Because it's just too much fighting. Just things just didn't work out the way that they were supposed to with you and this person, Scorpio. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed for how Scorpio feels about it? So Knight of Wands reversed is clarified by the Queen of Cups. I feel like for you guys, it was like you're no longer going to continue to force the issue, or you're no longer going to continue to try to push things along with this person, because at the end of the day, you guys know what you have to offer and you're just going to sit back and sit pretty. Okay? Like there's a transformation. You're going from the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Cups. There's a level of intimacy here that you know that you have, and whether this is a, you know, a death of a certain part of you and a rebirth of this Queen of Cups, there's definitely a level of transformation that's happening here. And a level where you feel like it's right and you feel like it's just, especially with justice, possibly with a Libra. You have the Four of Swords, that's Libra. Justice is definitely Libra. I feel like you guys feel justified by your thoughts or by how you reacted or didn't react. It's like this person maybe wanted to fight and you're like, I'm no longer fighting with you. I'm just gonna stay over here and just keep my mouth shut. You can go ahead and you can say whatever the fuck you want, but I'm done. I'm done communicating in the fashion that's aggressive. That's not me. I'm not fucking doing it, right? Like you guys took a stance. And what happens is, I feel like this is a lot of your partner, you and your partner coming back and forth. But how you feel is you're back to being balanced. This person, for whatever, I feel like they threw you off. Why? Why did they throw them off? The Tower moment, they just weren't as sound as you were. Like there was a lot missing to their foundation. It was almost like they were a good sob story. Like you felt like you could fix them, but it's just they're too broken. The energy of the Tower is like the Nine of Wands reversed. So it's like almost, you know, there's a lot going on, but I feel like it's a chaotic, like their life is too chaotic. Like it was just too much all the time here. Possibly a Sagittarius, especially with the Nine of Wands reversed, as that's being the energy of the Tower. It's like they're, you know, you're no longer waiting for things to work itself out. You're just like, fuck it, let's end it. Tower moment. You know what I mean? Because I said, how do you feel about the Tower moment? And it's the Page of Cups. So it's taken this person by surprise, I feel like. Now, this person and you could have a constant ongoing argument here, Scorpio, but for whatever reason, they weren't expecting you to end it. Or could be the other way around, them ending it with you. But I do feel like this is on your end. Why is the Two of Swords here for the hopes and fears moving forward? With the Star card, possibly you guys want to move forward with a Aquarius or a Libra. But I feel like this is just a time for you guys to, you know, really reflect on the situation. I really feel like this isn't a moment where, you know, this is one where you're in control. They're not in control of the situation. Your hope is that either way you go, you're fine. I feel like with the Star card being here, honestly, Scorpio, I feel like this is you being single. Because of everything that's happened, it's like what you need. It's like you're hoping that by you releasing a sword or two, you know, you're back to being free. You're back to doing what you want to do, moving how you want to move. And also, you know, having the faith that, you know, you're very hopeful with your romantic life, but you also know that in order to be happy, this has to kind of end. And I feel like that's why you definitely have this gibbous moon, because it's like it's right there. It's like that ending is so close to popping, but sometimes it has to pop in order for you to start over, okay? Now, for your guys' outcome, you have past life relationship. So the person that maybe you're letting go, or the person that you're ending things with, maybe this is a past life relationship. This is one of those hard, you know, hard situations where you and this person, for whatever reason, had to go through this for past, you know, past life, or this could be somebody that's coming up. Okay, so in order to find out who this is or what exactly is going on, and to feel, you know, find out how does your partner actually feel about this. For those of you guys, if this has brought enough clarity, I love you, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.